Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Stellaris. We are playing on the Ancient Relics DLC as the Cult of Akkanar, a fanatic spiritualist pacifist empire. So we're not really looking to get into any fights around here. Not that we really have that much of an option in terms of conflict. We are very well expanded, but overall we only really have, what, 2 neighbors that we really can worry about, and so far I think they really like us. I don't know. Anywho, I do apologize for the lack of videos so far this week. I've been dealing with some stuff here over the course of this week and just didn't have the time to record like I normally would. And it sucks too because we're on the eve of a 2-week period where I am traveling. I am going to a conference next week, followed by my vacation, my summer beach vacation. So I'm going to do my best to get some videos rolling out and recorded so that there is content and there's not a lull like there was this week. So we'll see how things go. Do expect sort of an announcement video on next week and the following week's schedules coming out potentially Friday or something like that. But anywho, we're back. I didn't want to start something new, so we're going to go ahead and continue with our playthrough of Stellaris here. And go from there. So when we last left off, we had a couple things. So as you can see, we've been expanding our borders quite aggressively, I would say. And looks like we've started terraforming some planets here and there. And yeah, we do have the dragon, the grand dragon here that came about from a ancient relic that we sort of investigated. We did the old Indiana Jones thing. And there is a Dagantu 2, which is a relic world, which I'm not sure. I mean, the dragon's guarding it, so there's not much to do there, at least for right now. So we'll see what happens. Now, we've gotten some other archaeological sites exhausted. We're running really low. Have we started? Yeah, I mean, I think we're pushing out to this one just to get this one within our borders. But otherwise, that's about it for archaeological relics, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, we do have some alien vessels over here that we could take out, which we'll probably do. And of course, we've got the smog dragon, or the what's it, shard, I believe, guarding the horde there. What is this? We have received word of our drown. Okay, yes, give me all the influence. We want to be best friends. Okay, so in terms of our fleet, we have the Grand Herald here, which was I think I was just sending you over here to try to like bop this thing, but I might need my smaller ships, so let's do that. All ships in the fleet head over there. But yeah, we got the Grand Herald from another archaeological site, which is, as some commenters pointed out, very how you would say perfect, in that we are a pacifist country and we get this massive warship, but no better way to keep the peace than have a bigger gun than the other people. So yeah, we are right now dwarfing technology, I guess, fleet power and inferior, just because we have this ginormous fleet here of 6.2 for one ship, which is not too shabby. You want the Elia should not be prisoners in the Cult of Akkanar, and neither should our own people. Limited. What is your Mendos? Can we rely on you to settle some other places? As if so, I'd be happy to get a migration treaty. You're also spiritualist. You're egalitarian, which does kind of conflict with us a bit. Let's see, species, Mendrusan arid preference. You got desert, you got arid areas. Yeah, we could potentially get some arid. I mean, we are getting, well, those are tundras, those are Arctic. There's a desert right there. What is this? Arctic. Yeah, we don't have that. I mean, I don't think there's a really big push for that, though. Who are you? You are these guys. You're actually our friends, at least for now. And I think we have a non-aggression pact, or what is it called? Non-aggression pact, yeah. So we do have that going for us. So we should be okay to protect against these guys. I don't know. I kind of want to be isolationist, sort of. Just like, we're friends with people, but we don't really want people within our area. So I think I'm going to have to decline. I mean, we're sort of like, we're not like aggressive people. We tolerate other cultures and stuff, but we keep our distance. We don't let people in. You know, we're based around the religion that we are, and so on and so forth. But we're not gonna like go like try to take over everywhere and spread it and like purge and all that stuff. But let's decline. We might come back and change it, but I'm not feeling the migration stuff right now. It might help our overall growth, obviously, but I don't think it's gonna be that necessary. Because we've got a couple planets that we are terraforming. The progress is slow, but it will happen, and then we'll have a bunch of new planets to take care of. It'd be awesome. Hostile fleet. What? Oh, you're right. Our science ships are all over the place. All right, we're building some stuff on the planets that we've got thus far. I mean, overall, I think the playthrough is going pretty well. I mean, not much is... Oh, wait, you don't have any orders, do you? Well, tell you what, come over here, build this mining station. Let's get those rare crystals started. Yeah, we don't have any rare crystals at this point yet. And then, yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll take out this alien vessel. In order to take out the dragon, we're going to need a much, much bigger fleet. Unfortunately. Because, yeah, we need probably, I would say, a good 30,000 that's sort of geared towards taking out dragons before we can even attempt to go after that dragon. We are playing on achievements mode, or Iron Man mode, so there is only one save for this game. Let's see. Bulwark of Harmony. While in defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased. Let's get this. Governing ethics attraction increased. That's going to be fine. We're not really in a war just yet. Although, it might hit us at any point. That being said, we don't really have any enemies. Even these guys really hate us now that What? Since when do they hate us? You have rivaled. Rivaling? Oh, they rivaled us. That's annoying. Alright, let's get some protection going on over here. Unfortunately, yeah. Let's upgrade you. I'm not going to rival them because that might spur another war with them. What I'm just going to do is set this up and then let that be.
System survey complete.
I really wanted to get this natural wormhole though.
Survey complete.
Ooh, so much to do. I mean, I gotta bring my fleet back over before I do anything over here anymore to like piss them off. So I'm not gonna rival them right off the bat. Even though they're rivaling me, if I rival them, then they will really hate me, and that will just push them to war even more so than it already is. So we're not going to do that just yet, because one of these side goals of this playthrough is to get the 200-year peace. And we were looking good for a long time, but yeah, I missed that part where they rivaled us. Rakthagla, autocracy, peace be with you. Good job. What do we want from Trappist? You got good food, and we do kind of need food, but Terramore is our go-to food producers. It does give housing, which, you know, could be useful. Tempted to go with a temple. Just get a lot, you know, some more stuff going on that front, on the Unity front. So let's get a temple going on. Of course our world needs a temple. In fact, I should do a sweep of all our temples, make sure that's the case. Alright, this is just because we met new people, so all of their archaeological finds are coming into play. And we've got these meanies hanging out there. Space sapphire lurkers. Can I get bait on these?
Complete.
Maybe. Here we go. What do you got? You've got armor. No shields. Hull damage. Hey, what are we rocking again? I can't remember. Alright, the armor pen. We should be okay. Yeah, this thing's 3,000 power, which does kind of suck, but we've got the Grand Herald. Again, the Grand Herald might not be the best to go against small ships, but it's gonna be fine. All right, let's take a look at our fleet. And yeah, for some reason, this fleet is all like crazy. Doesn't allow me to add anything else to it, which I have. Oh, that's right. It's because we needed rare crystals to build these ships, the destroyers, and we currently don't have any. Correct? Am I right? I can't remember. I think that's what it was. Destroyer class. Shipyards, destroy. Yeah, we need rare crystals to do this. Now, we could trade for it, but we're about to bring one online there. Will give us a trickle and be pretty okay. Let's build that star base. Right, the dimensional core. See, we don't need to war these people. We got a bunch of things within our territory to take out for some action.
System survey complete.
Right. Are you all here? I might just return. You are our spiritual thing, the Nova, that we like. So we're not going to risk our deity there. All right, you are good. All right, let's get you going. You're going to go to Rekkaron here. Wow, this thing is fast.
System survey
Good
complete.
lord, look how fast that thing is. Holy moly. All right, well, let's go. Let's get another general here. Ship evasion, meh. Ship weapon range. You know what? Let's do that. Already got a lot of weapon range going on. All right. Head on in, and let's take out this sapphire thingamajig. Alright.
Heretic fleet engaged.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, let the Herald take this thing on for right now. Oh my goodness. Thing ripped through our shields.
Construction.
Our Grand Armada got destroyed. Wow. Is this ship going to be able to make it? Are we going to beat this thing? Or are we going to have to retreat? We might have to retreat. We might. I don't want to lose it. All right, retreat. Wow.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That was pretty bad. That was, I honestly did not expect it to go that badly. Can I get like a reading on these guys again? No, I really can't. Oh, over here. So let's take a look at the stats. We lost all of our corvettes. Damage output. They just did. Oh. Man, they just ripped through our shields. Small shard thrower. Yeah, wow. Luckily, we didn't lose the Grand Herald. It will be okay once it gets repaired, and you know, the what do you call it are useless anyway. Or not useless, but you know, a little behind probably. I probably needed to update them or tweak them a little bit better against those things. But I honestly, we almost beat them. The Grand Herald nearly took out most of these, so that's something. Let's get the fusion reactors just so we can beef up our ships a bit more. Civilian fabricators turns that into consumer goods. Might be something, but no, let's go with the powered exoskeletons. We've been holding off on that for long
System
enough.
survey complete.
What is this? Temple. Got some upgrades, but no one needs, you know, stuff to do. I'm really glad we took our Nova back. We'll repair and do whatnot here. We've got 6 of these left. we now have a trickle of things going through. Is that right? Did we get that set up? Rare crystals. Excellent. So we'll get those started once our fleet reappears. Unfortunately, that didn't, go as well as I would have liked. We could fill in this. That might be what we do. Tell you what,
System
none of this is
survey
really
complete.
needed at the moment. What I really want is science. There's good science to be had over here. Oh, and there's the... Is this the L gate? No. There was an L gate somewhere. I think that we found it. But I clicked through too fast. Oh well. Alright, Saban's got some people needing some work. So what do we want to put on you, my friend? You're not a really big planet. Are ya? You're my civilian industries, which we haven't gotten the upgrade, which I saw on the list, but we didn't actually do anything with. But that would be ideals if we can upgrade this to the next tier building. What we could really use is some food. We could throw an agriculture. You know what? Put an agricultural district there. That's fine. Don't have a building. Eventually, I want to get the upgrade for the consumer goods factories, but for right now, that should be sufficient. Alright, how are we doing over here? You've been upgraded. Let's get some hangar bays going on there. Target uplink. Sure. Oh, you know what? I do want a shipyard over here, though. That's what we want. Because I think these guys are going to be our first to, have some issues. Alright, you're back. The fleet has been done and over with. Go ahead and reinforce with what we got. Alright, psionic theory is done. Excellent. Fleet command limit. Don't really need that. Could get some more naval capacity. Star bases were fine. What does this do? Allows us to terraform inhabited planets. We do have a group here. We can uplift people. This primitive world. Are we working towards that? I feel like, did we ever turn that on? No. We're just indoctrinating them. See, again, I'm not sure we want to bring in new people, new race, or new species, and so on and so forth. So we might not do that. There's our cruiser tech. Defensive hulls, improved strike craft. Guess let's get our cruisers. Again, we're really trying to just keep our stick bigger than the other people's. Just to make sure that no one wants to start anything with us. Although we did get quite hammered here. Go ahead and repair. You are repairing. You're repairing, right? No. Right, go ahead and upgrade. Did I just never upgrade my fleet? I mean, that is potentially a thing. Huh. That's awkward. Sapphire lurkers. Yeah, I really want to go over here and take these guys
System
out
survey
again.
complete.
But boy, did they just destroy us. You can come down here and excavate this site. Trappist. No, wait. You come down here and excavate. You can... I don't know. Come on up to Akkanar and assist research. That is what you're going to do. Please and thank you. And yeah, we've got a lot more stuff to deal with. New buildings, so let's get you a temple, since you don't have one yet, tier more. Kutan, you are... You're my Forge World. Alright, yeah, so let's boost your well, you kind of need consumer goods, which is over here. So that's not really going to do much for us. We'll give you a temple since you don't have one yet. All our worlds should have a temple, I think. It just makes sense. Diplomatic insult, yeah. You're down here. Go ahead and build all of this up, please. You're up there.
System survey complete.
Tell you what, go research this project. Okay, okay,
complete.
excellent. All right, well that's okay, I guess. Unfortunately, sensors have detected something. Where is this? Oh, way over there. Okay, well that did not work out as well as I had hoped. I don't know if these things repair, respawn, or what, but we're gonna have to go make another attempt at them. I really wish I could put these in the same fleet. Fortunately, it was not to be, but we'll deal with that later. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in the video. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.